It's the craziest way you've ever seen someone quit their job. At my old job, we had a guy named Danny who hated everything about working there. Every shift, he'd always say, "One day, I'm just gonna walk out and never come back." We all thought he was joking, until the day he wasn't. It was a nightmare shift. The store was packed, the registers were lagging, and Linda, our manager, was in full dictator mode. She was shouting orders at everyone like she was leading an army into battle. Danny was at the register when a customer came up, and yelled at him because his 10-cent coupon that wouldn't work. Linda stormed over, crossed her arms, and said, "Danny, fix it." Danny didn't move. He just stared at the screen, then at Linda, then at the growing line of impatient customers. Finally, he took a deep breath, nodded to himself, and made a decision that would go down in workplace history. He took off his name tag, stuck it to the register, and climbed onto the counter. The whole store went silent, and Linda was screaming at the top of her lungs for him to come down. Customers looked around super confused. That's when Danny cleared his throat and announced, "Ladies and gentlemen, I've worked here every day for the past 4 years of my life, for minimum wage and a manager who yells at me on the daily. I quit!" And then, he did a backflip off the counter, walked out the front door, and never came